Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the social norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, I gotta have it. The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
It's the social norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the social norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the social norm.
And I'm
Yo, you already know what it is, man. We back it again with another one. Hey, we back, y'all. I know Friday ain't show up because I was on vacation, and I ain't mad about it. Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Bean.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, it's the social norm. We go ahead and talk to y'all, entertain y'all, make y'all laugh, make y'all cry. It don't fucking matter, but we're going to make y'all have some fun. Now, today's episode, I told you, it's episode 123. Everyone needs a change of scenery. I brought this up because I had to get a change of scenery. I had to go on vacation, and I'm telling you right now, it was well overdue. Man, look, I went down to my alma mater, Southern Jags, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we had a good-ass time.
Okay.
Now, I'll say this. The tailgate was off the chain. It was wild, crazy. I forgot how, in college, how much ass and titties there are. I really did. And it's on a whole nother level now than before because these girls ain't got no shame in their game. They showing ass for days, bro. I might actually pull up some of the photos to show you some because I was out there creeping. I was taking good photos.
I'm gonna say, I bet you was.
I was taking good photos, but I was actually like, zoom in, But our team got destroyed.
Yeah.
We played a powerhouse team, SEC team, LSU Tigers, and it was really cool though to finally go into the stadium and see how big and how wild that stadium is. Death Valley, it's bigger than like a professional football stadium, honestly.
Well, I know Southern football, that's like church.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But the band, the Human Jukebox, they came to play. They showed out. And honestly, it showed those white folks how a band's supposed to be because they was over there. You ever see that one comedian that would be like, he talk about the difference between
to my Arnaz J?
No, it was. I don't know if it was Arnaz J. It was he had dreads at one point.
Oh,
but he was talking about the difference between
white
HBCU and white college. And they were like, they were like that. And then you know how we are. That's how we were like, all right. And I was like, you saw the white dude. They was like, oh, I ain't gonna lie. Like, there was like 10 white people came to me. I was like, yeah, we definitely came here because we want to see the band. We want to see the Human Jukebox do their fucking thing. And I was like, okay, I understand. And they did, and they actually did a
Ricky Smiley.
No, that's a fucking lie. Ricky Smiley stole that joke.
Oh, did he?
He stole that joke from I'm gonna find dude name, because the dude spoke about it. The dude he stole that joke.
Because I know Ricky Smiley did it. Arnaz J did it.
No, go look up. Let me see. Watch this. I'm about to look it up. Steele's joke. Yeah, it was Ricky Smiley. He stole this joke from here he is. Steve Brown. Look up Steve Brown and his matter of fact, fuck it. Why I don't need y'all to look it up. I'm gonna look it up for y'all right now.
Okay.
I'm about to play
I mean, comedians always biting from each other anyway.
Yeah,
like,
but no, this was I'm gonna say this. I know that Steve Brown did this because I was in college and Steve Brown hosted our Spring Fest, and he did that shit. Here it is right here. Hold up. I'm about to play
oh, this dude. Okay.
Yeah, y'all remember him from
Comic View and stuff
Comic
like
View
that?
Central. Yeah. This dude was funny as hell, y'all.
Okay, I forgot about that dude.
Yeah, and he used to play this. He used to do this thing.
In the HBCUs here. HBCU. You know, I always do this, y'all. So if y'all, if you ain't been to college, you know, I gotta do
Fuck
this.
Ricky Smiley.
HBC all black college students. Wait a minute. You attended one. Let me tell y'all something right now. Some of y'all ain't clapping because you don't know about that all black college experience. It ain't nothing like that all black college experience. If you ain't been to an all black college, just pass by when you gonna feel something. Lions, tigers, bears. Ain't nothing like it. The dorms look like the projects. That nasty lunchroom food. Partying on the weekends with the brothers of Omega Sci-Fi.
Now he is a Q. I ain't gonna sit there and act like that.
Johnny Cup, fucking around and get naked. Oh, some devils here, some devils here. Oh, okay, my devil, flight attendant, but you know. Fuck y'all, don't judge me. Don't do that. But the best thing about that all black college experience is Saturday morning. Football season. And we don't go to the football game to see our football team, because 9 times out of 10, our football team be sorry as hell.
I hate that. That's true.
ITT Phoenix Online. First Baptist Deacon Board. We go to our game to see who? The band. Let me tell y'all something. I'm from Alabama, and y'all know we got that Crimson Tide. But that's right. But we got some black colleges y'all ain't even probably heard of. You know why? Because we overshadowed by the white schools. And yeah, they be winning, but their marching bands fucking suck. See, if it was me, I have a fucking black band at halftime every goddamn time. Y'all get to them white games. Y'all done seen them on TV. They ain't even no real marching band. They fucking walking band. Ladies and gentlemen, take the field for your halftime viewing pleasure. The University of Alabama $1 million marching band.
That's really how it be too. Like I witnessed it firsthand. Hey.
But not at a black school, Alabama State.
Hold up. Now you know
That's accurate.
that's how 100% how it be. They great marchers, but no flavor in this.
No. Okay.
Nothing. Now let's see how we do.
A&M, Southern, Tennessee Tech.
You heard he said Southern.
It's totally different. You go to our games, we be losing so goddamn bad. We be just walking by talking about each other. Man, did you see that nigga chain? That nigga chain got a Christmas ornament that says Noel. If you turn it around and say his name, Leon. Then the band take the field. What do we do? Everybody run to their goddamn seat because it's halftime. And you know it's halftime. When that drum major get on the 50-yard line, hit a back bend for about 4 hours. Then he hit a split. And nigga, when he come up, goddamn it, it's showtime. Oh. That's the drum major right there. Okay. Can he break that shit down?
Get it, bro. Hey, that's the original comedian for that.
Okay, I've never actually seen.
I
this
know.
one.
And the only reason Ricky Smiley is known for that is because he's more famous. He stole that joke from him, and he speaks about it on Comedy Hype.
I mean, they do say it's not who came up with it, who makes it famous. They said the same thing about Michael
And
Jackson.
I didn't believe it till I went and watched Ricky Smiley's comedy. I was like, oh shit, he did take it.
And the music is even the same.
Dude, he took it.
He took
word
the
for word,
whole
the whole
thing.
bit. The only problem was I don't think he did it as well. I thought that dude because he was original, but yeah, it was a great time, and I got to see a lot of old friends, a lot of frat. I mean, dude, it's crazy. It really is crazy how these girls be looking though, bro. Like it's
we back on that.
Yeah, we back on that because I need y'all to understand that some of these girls is just it's serious, bro. Like, hold up, let me just.
Now the tailgate, that's.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
It sounds like they made you put in work at this tailgate because you sound a little different right now. So,
what you mean like
you party like you was 20 again?
I kept it real chill. I didn't go as hard as I would have when I was back in the day. You know, I took a lot of photos. You know, it was.
So you knew all these people you taking pictures of?
No, not all of them. Shit, I went up to them and was like, "Hey, can I talk to you? I'm just gonna show you what I mean. Let me see if I can find."
We about to get blocked for this?
Huh?
So we about to get blocked for this?
Nah, we can't. I'm uncancelable. You can't cancel me because I don't do nothing to get canceled. But nah, it was literally so many people. Dude, it probably was honestly had to be 10,000, 100,000 people out there. Maybe I know that's a big jump that I just jumped to.
Yeah,
but I just want to show you some of the talent they had out there. And I was just like, oh god. So those were yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. Cancel this.
So these are I never been in a frat. So these would be considered what?
What do you mean? As far as the girls?
Yeah, like what is their? You know, he do say his mama was a Delta. Now these considered Deltas too, or
these are considered just Southern girls that are thick and lovely. And I'm telling you, bro, like I literally was like shocked that they was. I was like, damn, dude. That was just some of the photos that I took. You know, oh, that's one of my boys. He got his own clothing line. Fresh Forever. Y'all go hit him up on Instagram. That's frat. These some of the Qs, the Q dogs. They was out there getting it in, partying, having a good time. You know what I mean? For 1 second, the Qs and the Sigmas almost got into something. It was these young dudes. They were pushing and shoving because when you out there in the middle, all right, and you having a good time, guys, there's a lot of testosterone, and there's a lot of women out there, and they want to show off. I just need y'all to see what type of
you got problems, man. I swear.
I'm just saying it's a beautiful thing out here in this world. But they was pushing and shoving because at one point these are Kappas. When you got girls around, you don't want to look like a punk, and I understand that when you're young. It was funny because
what's up with my man right here on the end?
Which one?
In the black.
What about him?
Are these your friends?
These is Kappas.
No, do you know them? He looking a little. That pose he got looking a little.
That's their sign. That's their sign, dude. They
why you?
Yeah. He ain't doing that just to break his wrist or something. So these iotas. I mean, it was all the fraternity, the Divine Nine that was there, and we was having a good time. Everybody was showing love. But I just want to show you. Look, like honestly, this is what girls was out here doing. They was out here and they was showing it, and it threw me off because I was not prepared. Because when I went to school, girls wasn't doing that. That's some of my frat. They was all looking great, loving life. some of my chapter row, and just different things. It was a lot of love out there, and
I bet it was.
so I literally was like, you know what? I miss college. I miss the whole situation of just pure fun, pure freedom, just do what you want. So I honestly, like I said, I started doing the photography thing so I can go out there and take pictures and capture moments in time. And I had a blast. So I'm gonna get better with this photography shit. And the fact that
you're gonna keep going to different games.
I'm gonna keep going to different stuff, different events, and taking pictures and everything, because I got so many people from Instagram just followed me up. I was like, oh, they was like, how can I get the photo? They're like, follow me and I just send it to you. Like, all right, cool. And like a lot of the girls and guys were like, hey, I really appreciate you sending me this photo. Cause like a lot of people say, apparently, a lot of people take photos
and don't send
and never get to see the photos or get them.
I've been there. I've been to parties and have photos and
you never see them.
They're out in the universe somewhere.
And the girls were like, "Oh my god, you took such a good photo. Can I thank you?" And I was like, "Oh, thank you for letting me capture you. Like, it was cool to do that." And honestly, I'm gonna tell every guy out there, if you got a problem with talking to girls and you're nervous and scared, buy you a camera and become a photographer. It will be the easiest way you can go talk to a girl ever.
Or take booty shots. Like,
well, that was just me being. I was bored, and I was like, it caught me one second. I was like, because I knew you wouldn't believe me if I didn't take a picture and show it to you.
I do be like, yeah, right, dude.
That's why I was like, let me show him what I'm talking about. And that's just some of them. I ain't even pull up all the other ones. It was, dude, I could have took a whole day just off of that, because there was girls out here, and I don't know why. There's, you know what? Let me show you something. And I realized this that really threw me off. For some reason in the South, girls love to do this, and it threw me off because I wasn't used to it. I saw a little bit of it in New York, but I didn't see it at this extent, and I kind of see where it came from. Hold up one second. Let me pull up these photos.
Okay.
And you're gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute. If I can find the photo. But yeah, overall the food was great.
Still Southern hospitality down there?
Of course, yeah. It was definitely,
different type of hospitality.
what that mean?
I don't know. I mean, you showed me these pictures. I'm like, all right, well,
it was a good time, and everybody had a great time. I don't think there was nobody who, if you didn't have fun. And matter of fact, let me just show you a video. Look how many. This how many people. Let me share this with y'all, so y'all can see. Look, this is just how many people that was out there. Just tons. You couldn't even, get with it. That's how crazy it was out there. But I really want to show y'all what I mean. And I know, stay patient with me for a second. There it is. All right. I want y'all to see something. Actually,
I see.
For some reason, women in the South, and I see this they think that is cute. They get these bat wing eyelashes, right? They get the lace front hair, and like all the girls, majority of the girls were having those. These big bifocal eyelashes that was on their face. And I remember I was at a Waffle House, and this girl, she had ones bigger than her. And I just thought, wow, like this is crazy. Like, they think this is cute. And then
maybe that's what fashion dictates down there. I don't know.
That's what it is, I guess, down there, because I asked my friend, I said, "What's up with this?" They said, "Oh yeah, that's all the girls do that now. They get the eyelashes, they get the lace front or the wigs,
Come in a kit.
and then they get the the lipstick, and that's it. That's what they do. The lace fronts and the big eyelashes." And I'm like, and then they put makeup on. But like this one girl, I was at the Waffle House. This girl had the big old eyelashes, and then she had the lace front, but you could see the glue. It just looked a hot mess. And I'm sitting there thinking, why do they do this? Why? Who told them this was pretty? This is what pretty looks like. He said, somebody said the City Girl Starter Kit. That's what it was. Because I'm telling you right now, it's crazy how a group, a certain type of person, can influence all these other girls on how to dress. Men, we need to start telling these girls that shit don't look good.
It's not even just the older women. My girl used to watch this show. I think it's called Dancing Dolls or something like that. It's about this majorette dance. They're from Mississippi.
Okay.
And
they little girls, right?
Little girls.
And they do the same thing, don't they?
They got the lace front, they got the big old,
Nigga, I felt like I was in fucking Halloween. I felt like this shit. I was like, why is everybody wearing costumes, dude? This shit is I can't even tell what a girl truly looks like with all that shit on them. With the big eyelashes, the lace front weave, the fucking makeup on them. I'm like, damn, how do you really look? I don't even know how you look. Like, that's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. I don't know who's gonna have to stop it, but it need to stop because I was like, damn, these girls is looking rough out here with that.
I don't know, maybe it's,
and I get it. The fucked up part about it is though that they're all paying like probably $200, whatever, to look like this. Yeah, that's the crazy part.
We in the wrong racket.
Like y'all getting paid to look like clowns. What's that? You can get them and not have them crazy tarantulas on your eyes. I have them because my lashes are blonde and I don't want to wear my makeup. Okay. Looks like that puppet from Muppet Show. Hey,
that's exactly what they look like. I think the Muppet name was Janice.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what they look like. I can't even like. I would never approach her girl looking like that, and I hate this. Maybe dudes like it. I mean, clearly somebody's fucking with it. But at some point, fellas, we gotta. I think what it is because we just don't care. We like women are starting to realize we don't care what you look like.
We really don't.
We have no standards as men. Women have standards of what a guy wearing, what he look. Guys don't give a damn if somebody will knock her tarantula ass, eyelash ass down. And
it's sad.
I mean, your hair could be cocked to the side, glue falling off. Dudes is gonna be like, I don't care what that ass look like.
It just come down to our animal instincts.
He said, be like, why your eyes so loud? Dude, I mean, and then it's like, they're so heavy. I can't even see her eyes. I don't even know if her eyes are open at some points because they're so like the one. I'm telling you, if I could have took a picture in that Waffle House for y'all to see how this girl was looking. She was sitting up on the stool, and I was staring because like my friend that I was eating a Waffle House with, she was like, "Stop staring at her." I said, "Am I the only one to see this?"
Because it's normalized down there. That's the thing. Nobody.
And it's crazy. The worse, the further you get in the hood, the worse the bigger the eyelashes go.
Hope they got some strong eyelids. Somebody boys look like they.
Like, I remember back in the day, when you would always see that one girl with the real, real long nails.
Uh-huh.
Everybody like, okay, that's how she do. She got to be extra with it. They took that shit and turned it into eyelashes now. Eyelashes, nails, hair.
But I mean, that's how it starts.
Women are peacocking.
Yeah,
that's what y'all doing, ladies. Y'all are peacocking.
One woman wears it. They see they get attention.
But who's no? This is the thing though. You can't tell me men are giving them attention. Men were giving women attention.
Oh, of course,
regardless. Dude, I seen a woman I seen a woman walking down the street in Baton Rouge with ripped up clothes, looked like she was wearing Kanye's, 2 years edition back in the day clothes, like just ripped up. She was a homeless woman, and I seen somebody come up and try to holler at her. We don't care about what you wear. We don't care about what you look like.
Got that cardboard box, baby.
But at some point we need to, because this is getting out of hand, dude. He said 50-50 shorty got him on her car headlights too. Yeah,
That's true. I've seen those. The eyelashes on the headlights.
Yeah, that's, I can see somebody wearing that for real. And it's like, what do you, if you go on a date with somebody and I seen that, I would be pissed off.
Really?
I would be pissed off if I seen a girl come on a date with me and expect me to pay, and she come on looking like a goddamn clown. The makeup wasn't right. The hair was, and then y'all girls try to say, well, why are you bashing women? Why are you getting on them? I'm not getting on y'all. I'm just trying to say, who approved this? What, like, I want to know why. See,
so that's a deal breaker for you, the eyelashes?
Hell yeah. Dude, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit every damn day. And then because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, fellas. You're gonna be cool with it? Cool. Guess what's gonna happen? If you dealing with her at some point, she gonna ask you to pay for that shit.
That's true.
I'm trying to get I don't got the money though. I'm trying to get my eyelashes. I'm trying to get my goddamn bat wings on my eyes. Look, no, I'm not paying for that. Especially if I don't even find it attractive.
What if she scaled it back? Like, is there
okay. I will agree. There are some girls who wear the eyelash extensions and they're, just a little bit more than what they are, and it looks good. It looks noticeable. It looks, because for some reason, I don't know why eyelashes do kind of, I mean, I think you lose your eyelashes. What are you doing, dude?
Turning my phone. I thought I turned it off. Go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. It's usually not me. I use my.
No, it is always you. I always have to tell you to cut. You cut my shit off now.
I'm about to say yours.
But no, my shit's already silent. All right, I don't know. I just think when you see it, I think insecurity.
Well, my thing is this: if you put it on, if it makes you feel good, whatever. I need to see what you look like without it.
Okay,
I need the base model.
Is it disrespectful for you to come in with, like, the girls? She got the eyelashes, she got the nails, she got the makeup, she got the lace front, she got all this stuff on, and I ask her on a date, can you show me what you really look like?
This is the first date?
Yeah. Is that disrespectful, ladies?
Yes, it
to
is.
ask you, can you show me what you really look like?
Yes, it is.
Like, I'm just saying, on your phone. Just show me what you really look like on your phone. Like, I get you. This is your way of trying to show me what your unrealistic way of looking.
I guess she believes this is the best way.
This is the best way. It's peacocking.
Best. Yeah.
This is the best way to pull me in.
Okay, what if she show you and she look worse without the makeup?
She can't. That one right there could not look worse than what. No, not. Like, it's not that.
I don't think you should ask that on the first date.
I think you should be allowed to.
Look, I'm gonna need you to show me the base model. Show me the floor model.
My whole thing is this:
without all the bells and whistles.
At some point, you got to stop trying to be nice and be real.
I mean, if you deal with it, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it eventually.
But no, I don't want to do it eventually. After I spent my goddamn 2 for $20 on her ass, I don't want to do it then. I want to do it before
you go any further.
Can I see what you look
before
like?
Date number 1 is over?
I need to know if you're, because there's too many tricksters out there, dude. It's guys being girls, it's girls being guys.
That's true.
I need to see what you look like, and I need to know now before we go further. That's fair.
Okay,
that's fair.
Okay, I see the logic. Nope.
Somebody said nope. Just take her to the water. That's what I'm talking. Who is that? You'll
Let
end
me
up
see.
seeing the base model.
I bet you that's my boy Jimmy.
Well, guess what? Jimmy, you a smart motherfucker if that's Jimmy. Is that
Yeah.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy, you
That's
smart.
my man. That's my man Jimmy.
You know what? Applaud to Jimmy, dude. Because I swear I ain't think about that. I'm like, how do you get these motherfuckers to show their true self? Take their ass to the water park. I don't think it's disrespectful to ask me. I don't think it's think about it. You just said it was disrespectful to ask how you truly look.
I didn't say it was disrespectful. I just don't think you should.
Why?
I just don't think you should.
That's you. That's
well, okay. Let me ask you this. Before you maybe you can prove me wrong here. Are you asking as soon as she sits down, like, hey, I'm gonna need you to?
I'm gonna say, look, we on a blind date, and I meet you, and I see all that.
Okay, blind date.
I'm gonna say, hold up,
blind date. I would never be put on a blind date, so I ain't doing all that. So
if I was on a blind date, I would say, can I see what you look like, for real?
You know what?
For real.
You right. Because you right. I have to apologize. You right. Because remember when your friend tried to hook me up?
Yeah.
And
they're gonna show you their best photos.
I was like, what she look like? So
look,
I'm wrong.
And let's be real about this. Nobody and I hate to say this, and this is the real facts. Fellas, anybody who's ever said, would you like to go on a date with my friend? And it's a blind date. She looked fucked up. She fucked up, dude. I've never once had a fucking baddie be, hey, would you like to go on a date with my friend? I've never once. They've always been, I hate to say this, bad built, just off socially, all that, everything been off with them, and I'm just like, I think I've made a choice in my life right now. I just realized that I've chosen not to do blind dates ever again.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that one.
That's what I made a choice.
Don't do it,
because for men, see, it's just no winning. It's no winning if a girl comes to you and say, do you want to go on a blind date with my friend? Because she understands. She knows her friend is already fucked up. Her friend is just really at a low, desperate state, and they're trying to pick her back up by some gullible fool that'll be like, all right, I got nothing to do. No, don't do it, fellas. Don't waste your time or energy or resources on any blind date.
Oh man,
I'm saving everybody right now.
I say at least figure out what she look like before you even.
No,
it's going to be a hard no.
It's going to be no.
It's going to be a no.
Look. I don't need to know that the sun gonna come from the east tomorrow when I wake up. It's coming, dude. She's not gonna look good. She's not.
I mean,
that's just.
I gotta.
Look, I'm gonna say right now. If you see a fine ass chick, say, "Do you want to be going on a blind date with this girl?" Dude, run. Because if she's fine, she's crazy as hell.
I'm about to say,
dude.
that's the next question that comes. If she looks good, what's wrong with her? Like, what's going on with her?
Yeah. So who the fuck is me? I don't know who that is.
It's unfortunate, but that's true. Matter of fact, are there any ladies in here? Let me see.
I got in so much trouble with so let's talk about how when you're on a vacation, your girl, any girl you're dealing with, she's gonna start tripping. Women don't like to see you have fun by yourself without them. They don't. They truly don't want to see you have fun without them, and especially if there's other females around.
That's true. I've had women admit that. As a matter of fact, Emily's in here. Is this true?
Women don't like to see men have fun.
See your guys have fun.
They don't. If they're not involved, this is the thing. They want to know, and you guys can, and I'm gonna put the link in the number. If y'all want to call into the show, y'all can tell us. Hold up, give me a second. They want to know that all your fun comes from them because they have a inflated ego to think that they're that funny, they're cool. That's what they want to believe. They really don't. They're really not that funny. They're really not that cool, but they have to feel that way. So when you go and enjoy yourself without them, they tend to be like, "Oh,
You should be everything that they need.
well,
Well,
yeah,
they
yeah,
they should be
every-
everything that you need. I
Yeah.
mean,
If you want to call into the show and talk about this, 716-218-9317. You can call in to the show and we'll get at you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think women really believe that. They think that they're just God's gift to earth. Which I mean, in a sense they are, and so is man. But if they see that you have such a great time, that like my ex, she used to always be like, I see you when you're out in the club with your friends or at the bar, and you just seem so happy. Why can't you be that happy when we go out to the club or the bar? And I'm just like,
here's the thing they don't understand. When guys with other guys, there's a certain level of freedom you can have that you can't with your girl.
And I told her that. I said, look, when I'm with you, I have to watch over you. I'm the protector. If something were to go down while you're over there having gullible fun and you're not seeing this guy about to start this fight with this other guy and he got a gun on him, I'm watching all that shit. I can't go and be free and drink and get sloppy, fucked up, and then got to worry about you. I can worry about myself.
That's true.
But women don't realize that. They think, well, I can handle my. No, you can't. No, you can't.
And another thing is too, we men do things.
Appreciate you.
We don't care about being embarrassed. I've done some pretty dumb things out with my friends and not even worried about.
Well, this is the thing though. If you do some wild and crazy shit with your girl there, you're gonna have to hear about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Forever.
That's what I mean.
And vice versa. So why not just let you do you when you with your girls and let me do me when I'm with my, and then we'll just go and be boring motherfuckers around each other. Because clearly I can't be my full self without you being judgmental. And women,
and it's sad that it shouldn't be like that. You should enjoy each other to the fullest. You should.
Well, I think the best relationships are the ones where people don't judge. And the funny thing is, girls, I know y'all hate to be judged. That's the one thing. That's a big turnoff, right? For a guy to judge you for things you do or things you've done. But y'all judge us just as much. Y'all really do, because if we go and wild out, guess what's gonna happen? So this is what you do. This the type of man you are. Yep, that's exactly what I.
Well,
am.
the thing is just like, did you? You should have seen this coming. Like, how'd you meet?
How'd you meet? You knew I was wilding, picking girls up in the club, throwing them on my throwing bottles down there. Drink this. I was doing all that back in the day. So don't act like now I gotta be a saint. Hey, like I said, if you want to call into the show and talk about anything with us, talk about what we talking about, 716-218-9317. You see the number. I ain't about to keep telling y'all what it is. And also, if you like the content, go hit that like, share, subscribe, all that shit.
So there was some issues.
Go ahead.
On your vacation. Is that what you're saying?
Well, one
concerns, I should say.
Well, one girl I was talking to, she pretty much tried to, and I don't understand why she did this. She tried to start an argument. I seen it coming a mile away. I always see when y'all trying to be on some bullshit. And she tried to call, she was like, who's Ashley? And I'm like, I don't know who is Ashley. See, I'm too far in the game for you to just throw a random name out there and think I'm gonna fucking exploit myself and say anything of I plead the fifth at all times. Tell me who Ashley is. And I'm like, look.
Did she tell you?
No, because she didn't know who the fuck Ashley was. She just saying shit. And she admitted it finally. I said, who the fuck was? She said, I was just giving a random name, see what you were gonna say. I said, see, This is the bullshit I'm talking about, where women, y'all play these games, right? Because you're bored, because you just want to test a man to see how he gonna react, just to maybe fuck his whole day up, whatever the case may be. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not for the games. I instantly, I used to be for him. I'm not for him no more.
But was this right before you left?
No, this is right after I left.
Oh,
And
I
then
don't.
would be like, oh, so I'm doing my little snap. I like to put what I'm doing on Snap because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be who I am, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing because nobody can check me. I'm just not. I'm uncheckable at this point. And women hate that. They hate that they can't check you. That's really what they want to do. They want to get to where they can be with you enough to where you care about them enough that they can check you.
So this person saw the snap.
Yes. Saw that I was hanging out with a friend. Saw that I was hanging out at a little hookah bar.
Okay.
Oh, so now we on dates. One, I said looks can be deceiving.
Okay.
And if it was or wasn't, at the end of the day, can I enjoy my vacation? I mean, I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying why look on, like, if you know your dude you like is going, or the girl you like is going on a vacation.
Okay.
Don't look.
My thing is
Don't
my thing
look.
is, if it wasn't a date, why not just be like, look, it wasn't a date?
Because I don't answer to nobody. That's why. If I answer now, I'm gonna have to answer later. Stop watching the show if you don't like the episode.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this.
Go ahead. Damn, you sure saying something.
I'm trying to say this the right way.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, do you plan on getting married?
Shaking my head. Virgos always got drama. Hey man, you know what it is. Virgo season up in this bitch.
So well, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Do I plan on getting married?
Yes.
At this moment, I'm not planning on getting married.
I don't think so.
But I would love to be married. I would love to be married. And this is the thing, mind you, if I were to get married, my wife can check me. If I'm doing some bullshit,
I'm about to say
that we don't agree with, that we've already discussed the rules of how we operate, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm okay with it because I'm gonna check her ass if I see some shit I don't like.
Okay.
That's fine.
As long as you keep it fair
in a marriage situation. But until I get married, until, like, I'm gonna be like one of these females, until y'all put a ring on it, I'm out here living my best life, and I'm enjoy my life. I'm not sitting there saying I'm gonna be a hoe. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not about to be answering. I'm not about to be getting interviewed by the FBI. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, but when you dealing with somebody, it's gonna be an interview from the FBI.
So what you telling?
So
what you telling me is, see, this is what I hate about it, though. This is what I hate about it. If you are a guy and you're talking to a girl and she likes you a lot and you like her, you almost can't just be who you are, be who you've been around her. Like, it's like the same way with, like, a guy. Like, you could like a girl, she could have ass, titties, flaunt it, all that, and you like her. Soon as you get with her and you start liking her a lot, now all of a sudden she can't go out there and do what she was doing before, right? She can't go out there and shake her ass. She can't, but that's what you met her as.
I mean, and that's where you gotta be mature enough to have that conversation. Like, this is what I do.
So I like to go out. Not that I'm gonna sleep with everybody, not doing none of that, but I like to flirt. I do like to flirt.
Yeah,
what you trying to say?
I know you've told.
I like to flirt with
and
girls.
I just think, and me personally, it's just me. Do what you do.
Okay.
I just think it causes more problems than it's worth.
Well, the thing is, I like to flirt. That's all I'm gonna say. I like to flirt. I like to have fun. I like to, I'm carefree. I'm a people person. That's
And
my
this
thing.
and this girl knows this.
Everybody knows. Come on, man. Everybody know Canteen. They know I'm a people person.
Is
Is
what
that what
oh
they
my
call
God.
it flirting? I mean, I've always, and you can ask girls from back in college, I always been cool, chill, easygoing. I ain't never been about the whole drama. I ain't never been about the I'm not gonna go and like go after a girl where she like where you at today? Where you at? I don't do that. I ain't about to hunt you down.
You
dude.
shouldn't do that.
I don't care enough to hunt you down. Like if you out here doing wrong, and I always tell people, if you're doing wrong, if you're lying, if you're cheating, if you're doing wrong, it's gonna come to the light, dude. It's gonna come. Anything that happens in the dark gonna come to light. That's just how the world works.
Okay, here's my question for you: is lying and or not telling somebody something, is that the same thing?
Is lying or not telling somebody something
The same thing.
if they
Like
ask,
you didn't lie to him, but you didn't tell him.
Are they asking you something? Like if they ask you, did you go here, and you don't say it, and then
No, I'm talking about how was your vacation, and you just omit the part that you was hanging with this girl.
I don't think that's lying. I think if they ask you, did you go on any dates, or like they ask you directly and you just directly lie and say nah, you a piece of shit for that.
Well, of course. Well, you can't lie. You put it on your snap. So
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Do you think if I was doing something really fucked up or disloyal or fucked up, I would put it out there? I'm not one of these young dudes who sell drugs and then record my ass selling drugs and put it on Facebook. I don't do that. So if I'm out here doing dirty shit,
well, my thing,
I'm gonna keep it by myself.
Okay, my thing is this.
Go ahead.
So you hang with this girl, you put it on Snap.
She's gonna ask you, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so you put it on Snap.
Yeah.
You didn't think she would have a problem with this?
Who? The one I put on Snap?
No, the one who saw it on Snap. The girl you didn't went over here.
I mean, I figured she would have a question or so, but maybe I just put it on there because I'm living my life and I know I'm not doing nothing wrong. Now, yeah, could I feed into her, I guess, curiosity? I ain't even gonna say insecurity, curiosity, and give her some closure. Because that's what women want. That's what y'all really looking for. It's just closure. Is you out here living your best life, or are you out here? Because what happens is if a girl likes you, and I'm not sitting there saying I don't like her. I do like her. She cool. She cool people.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking to my friend, and she said, "Are y'all together?" I said, "Like, what do you mean together? Like, are y'all officially together?" I said, "No, we're not officially together." So then what is she? Then you ain't gotta answer her. That's what my friend said.
Okay, the real question is, do she think y'all together? That's the question, because she can think you guys are. Okay, and you can think like, no, we just kind of.
Well, I think she's hinted. She's hinted that in her mind she wants us to be together, which I could see us being together. I'm not saying she's a good person. She's a good person, and I think.
Okay, I think in her mind, you guys are together.
Okay.
How long you been dealing with her? Or is that you ain't got? Maybe that's too personal.
I'm just not good with dates.
Oh, yeah, because you out with too many of them.
No, don't do that.
No,
I'm just not a good, like, I don't write down when the fuck I met. Like, I don't know how long we know each other.
That's true. I don't know either.
Like, I'm not a person that checks like, met this person on Tuesday.
Bet you she knows.
I'm pretty sure she does. She knows look. Women are very good at knowing dates. They know when the first time y'all kiss, when the first time y'all had sex, when the first time she
Okay.
Whatever.
So at some point, just grab like, hey, how long we known each other? Just kind of bring it up. Because
I would say we
after
know.
a certain
If
point,
I had to guess, I would say we've known each other for 2 months.
okay, that's not long.
2 months, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 3. 2.
That's
I'm gonna
not
say
long.
2 or 3. 2 months.
Yeah, she.
And I like her, but
I think in her mind, you guys are together.
I'm gonna have to agree with
This
you.
is me shooting in the dark too.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. And
on the flip side of that, though, what are you telling her?
Okay, so I will admit this to the fullest. I do have a problem with. I'm being honest. I do have a problem with saying some off the wall shit when I'm in the moment. And but I tell them after all this, I've calmed down. I've realized what I said, and I'll say, "Oh, wait a minute,
do that."
I tell them. I say, "Hey, remember that shit I said? That was some bullshit I just said. Don't listen to what I just said.
It's too late.
But they say, okay, I understand you was
don't
bullshitting.
matter. You said it in a certain moment. It is imprinted. There it is, dude. You can't.
What do y'all
say
think?
that
Do you think a guy or a girl? He said, "Men, the first step. I'm proud of you." Yeah. Do you think it's okay to say some off the wall things while in the moment, or just, and then you come back to reality and say, "Look, I have to apologize for what I said," because at that moment, I was in some feelings and I said what I said, and now I want you to understand that's not the case. Do you want me to give you a prime example?
Go ahead.
Something like, I can't believe I want to say this. Something like, "You gonna have my baby." I know.
Why would you say that?
But look. But then I tell them, not saying that a woman can't have my baby. I'm just saying, I'll tell you, look, no, I'm not trying to have a kid right now. Not saying I don't want a kid. I'm just saying.
Why would you? That is the dude.
Because I don't know, bro.
That's just like telling a woman you love her when you really don't. Don't do that, bro.
I know. And
are you saying that because you think that's what they want to hear?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know what comes out of my mouth when I'm in those situations,
dude.
And I tell them after the fact, I'll say, "Look, I was bullshit."
Let me tell you something, man.
I was bullshit.
Let me tell you something. That after conversation, they ain't hearing none of that. You understand me? Nothing. They're not hearing that, bro. They heard what you said the first time, and that's it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't my fault.
Yes, it is. You said it.
No. It's not my fault. After I tell you after the fact that I was bullshitting. Oh my God. I didn't mean 100%. I did not mean 100% of what I just said. Listen. It was like 20% of what I really meant it, and then 80% was just like I was in the moment. So take that with a grain of salt.
Okay, let me ask you. Does she know where you live?
Yes.
I would move. Okay.
She knows where I live.
Dude, trust me, you will avoid a lot more trouble down the road. If you don't mean it, don't say it.
That's what we learned today, y'all.
If you don't mean it, don't say it. If you trust me, I'm a little older than you. Trust me.
It's not that. No, this is the thing,
it's
though.
Experience.
It's not that I don't. Okay, this is the thing. I do want one day for a woman to have my baby.
But you don't mean it when you say it, though. When you say it to this one.
And I'm so no, but this is the thing. I'm telling her, like, look, I'm telling just anybody. If I said this in the past, I'll tell you, hey, I was bullshitting. Somebody, goddamn, they agreed with you. They said I will move. Okay. You help me pack?
I'll help you pack, man.
Because
but if she show up while we packing, I'm walking away. Well, all right, good luck, man.
like maybe you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes you can really like toxic shit, and I have to check
Okay.
myself about being a toxic motherfucker.
Okay, that I can understand.
Okay,
I can understand that.
so this is my intervention
Yes, it
to
is.
say, look, for all the men who are toxic out there, stop telling women
we all got some sort of toxic trait somewhere.
crazy shit while y'all messing around or
'Cause
talking,
they believe
because
it.
they will hold you to that. Even if you tell them I'm bullshitting,
I'm telling you,
don't listen to what
they're not.
But wait a minute.
hearing
Okay,
that.
hold on. There has to be some type of protocol for if you're having relations with somebody and you whatever you say should not be held against you in a court of law.
You really think that's?
I'm just saying.
So, would you have a conversation? Look, anything I say at these moments, don't believe me.
Yeah.
Okay?
See, look. So look, the same way.
Maybe you should say it before you do that, man.
The same way. I can't even think of. Oh, okay. Same way when women are pregnant or they're in their period and they say things that they normally wouldn't say. I feel like that's the same form for a man when he's in a certain situation.
Are you saying so you're saying men are in a heightened emotional state?
State, and they say some stuff that in the moment felt right to say, but then afterwards, like you come back to your reality and you say, hold it. I ain't really think this through when I said what I said when I said for what I was saying.
Okay, well, okay. When you say this to her,
She probably watching it. She probably gonna watch it.
Yeah, and when you say this to her afterwards,
Yeah.
what is her reaction?
She just says, I know you bullshitting. That's what she says. So I'm like, all right, cool. We good.
Oh man, nah, we not.
Post not clarity. I ain't say that. I ain't say that, but
it is an accurate statement. That is an accurate statement,
and that's probably what happened.
You got
the fog cleared up, and I was like, I don't. Okay, and there's another thing. This is another thing that I want y'all to understand. If somebody is having sex with you, and they're on, if you say a girl's on top of you, and you are having sex with her, and you're like, hey, I'm about to, the ladies, don't smile. Don't smile.
Why not?
If he's like, hey, get off me, that means what?
You almost there.
Okay, what I'm saying is this, ladies, you gotta, if y'all want us this Me Too movement to respect y'all when y'all say no, stop, then you need to respect a man when he says get off me. That's all I'm saying. Respect the man if he says, look, I get off. I gotta, there she blows, all that kind of shit. And you,
well, how do you know? How does she know you mean what you're saying? Because you're saying other stuff you don't mean at that moment.
That's not one of those.
No, I'm just.
That's not one of those. Don't even try to put that. You a lawyer for the people. You a lawyer for.
I'm trying to get you to see the other side of this, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me, don't say these things you don't mean.
He said, if she tightens them legs up, run. Yeah, that's it, man.
They hold. It's power. They got power in there.
Somebody, would you rather us cry? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Like these girls, like when they know, if they want, I'm here right now. If a woman wants to get pregnant, she gonna get pregnant. That's why you gotta wrap it up. You gotta wrap it up. If you don't, you're playing Russian roulette, y'all.
You gotta be careful. It still sounds like you're playing Russian roulette with your words.
I am. Words are strong, but actions are more. You gotta just. I've been trying to be honest with people. I've been trying to be honest with women and let them know, look,
Well, I mean, I would say this. At least you say that afterwards. Like, look,
don't take
Don't
take it too
take-
much of what I said.
but it sounds like she is.
But this is a crazy thing. Remember, I always say women don't listen to what the fuck you say. They listen to your actions. But then, on the same sense, they will listen. They'll take anything they want to hear. They're gonna take it and just hold.
Well, especially at that moment.
But anything they don't want to hear, they just throw that shit to the side. Y'all got to be held accountable too, ladies. That y'all can't sit there and throw the shit you don't want to hear and say, "Well, your actions are showing me different." And then when a man says some wild shit that you want to hear, and he tells, and then his actions are still showing different than what that was, you want to hold on to them words he said. So it's really like you're using both sides.
Both of y'all wrong.
I don't know.
Oh,
okay,
my
now
God.
let's go ahead. We're about to switch it up for a second. We're about to go to this.
I don't even know if I would even go down this road.
Let's go down this road, man, because we're about to watch this thing from. Well, here, I'll let you tell.
Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Aries Spears. He's been getting blackballed left and right, and I saw this the other day, and I laughed. And if I'm going to hell, I'm taking y'all with me. So, just
toxic shit. Let's go.
So just watch this shit.
Okay. You're not even going. You just gonna want me to play.
Just
play.
watch it. We gonna.
Let's just play this shit, though. This is about to be some ignorant shit. It says Lizzo's PR team working overtime.
And this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man. Only got one man.
It's the
and
same
this
thing
be my
over and
man.
over
When I-
again. And my thing is,
What the fuck?
exactly. Have you ever seen that before?
No, I ain't never
It
seen
is
that.
This be my
It's-
man. When I say my man, he really my man. Only got one man.
Okay.
And this be my man. When I
But the bad part about it is they got women walking around. Let me see this one more time. I just see this shit. Okay, that's weird.
and this be
Look, they got women walking around
And
while
it's
two
just-
men is just okay.
They
Damn.
Aries Spears is taking all the L's this week. And he's taking them all. And I think it is true what they say in Hollywood. You gotta do some gay stuff just to get to
put
a
on.
certain level.
You put on
because it keep coming out.
Aries.
Like,
Aries. You gonna have to speak on this.
Explain this for him.
Explain. I know you do. Well, this is the thing, and I know what he's trying to do. Aries Spears saying he's from old school comedy. He's saying nothing is off limits. If it's funny, it's funny.
Okay.
That shit was funny. It made me laugh on a weird way.
Yeah.
But damn, Aries.
Yeah.
I mean, you went from doing some Michael Jackson shit to
Now you with dudes.
now you doing that. Like, it's a lot of the comedy spectrum for you is it's very deep. It's very wide, bro. It's very wide. Pause. Because
it's coming out, I'm like, oh, okay, where is this coming from? Like,
yeah, that's okay.
he took shots at Lizzo. She made a phone call, and that was
Said
it.
pull up whatever you have.
And send it over.
Corey Holcomb would never. Yeah, I know. And Corey Holcomb was beefing with Aries Spears, saying, said some stuff about Lizzo and everything. Now,
But he said stuff about
Corey,
Lizzo too.
I know Corey Holcomb went in Lizzo way worse than what.
Yeah, that's why I think it's selective. I was like, if you gonna get on this dude,
He kind of a hypocrite on that, and I like
Yeah,
Corey Holcomb. I
yeah.
think he's a funny ass comedian, but you can't make fun of somebody and then get on somebody else for making fun of the same person.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's how I was
And-
like, nobody coming for Corey Holcomb.
People
Yeah.
don't try to, but Corey one of them people who he just don't. and just like Aries, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't cancel somebody who don't care.
And the thing is, and maybe that's why they never.
And the thing is, they don't have like Kevin Hart or Eddie Murphy or Chris Rock. They don't got sponsors.
No, they don't got.
They ain't in
status.
no movies.
They don't got-
All they do is stand up and they podcast. So you can't take away their podcast because they own the shit,
Mhm.
and you can't take. What are you gonna do? Get every city in the world to stop booking funny comedians?
That's true.
You can't take nothing from him.
I saw him live once. He was hilarious, man.
Which one?
Corey Holcomb.
I did
I would
too.
love-
I've actually seen Corey Holcomb twice.
Yeah, I still see Ari Spears. He's hilarious too.
Ari Spears is a monster on the stand-up. He's funny.
He is. The most messed up joke I heard that Corey Holcomb told that had me, I laughed, and my lady was not laughing at it. And the joke was, what do you tell a woman with 2 black guys? He said, nothing. You already told her twice. That shit had me.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
That was
one.
one of them jokes that you
was
laughing and you looking at your lady, she's just like, that's not funny.
Mine was he came on stage and he was like, "Hey, I just want everybody to know, fellas, your woman is a direct correlation to how well you doing in life."
Yeah, I heard that one too.
And from the look of things, a lot of y'all's out here struggling. So like a recession up in this motherfucker. And he said, I just want to thank y'all for coming out. I know Thursday was Thanksgiving. So Friday, you know, it was Friday. He's like, this is the side piece Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. Or he said, so y'all should really thank yourselves for making it to the show. Cause he could have just drove right past your house like he usually do. I was like, damn, we going in. But all right, well.
Oh my God.
Anything else you want to talk about before we get up out of here?
Good. I'm good, man.
Hey man, go enjoy y'all week. Oh no, don't go enjoy your week. It's fucking Monday. Y'all got the man, he gonna coming at y'all, man. Y'all gotta go ahead and get through the week. Hopefully we entertained y'all. Hopefully we made y'all laugh. And also go on vacation, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go on vacation. I seen, you know what's okay? When I went on vacation, you know how many people was like, so when I'll go on vacation with you. I'll go on vacation with you. I don't look. If I wanted y'all to go on vacation, I would have just fucking said, come on vacation with me. I went by myself because I want to enjoy things by myself this time. Next time.
You ever been on vacation with significant other?
Yes, I have.
It's a little different.
I will say this. This is a short little story. The last time I went with my ex-girlfriend, I took her down to Tennessee to see some of my family members.
Uh-huh.
I ended up losing my wallet at a gas station on the way there. I went to pump gas, came back. We were in Ohio by the time, and I left my wallet in New York. Had no money, went to go get gas, realized it, and like honestly, I was freaking out. She calmed me down. And she fucking said, I got you. So sometimes it can work out for you to have your significant other.
Yeah.
And we went on throughout I paid her ass back, but still, I was like, cool.
Well, mine was the exact opposite.
A headache.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I can be a bit of a problem. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. That's my toxic trait, depending on what it is. We was in Disney World, right?
Okay.
Now, they wanted to go see Mickey Mouse, and I was like, okay, well, when we gonna see him? They was like 5:30, and I was like 5:30 at night. They was like, no, 5:30 in the morning. I said, no, y'all gonna see him at 5:30 in the morning. I will be asleep.
That's that motherfucker don't want to do nothing for the team.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna see y'all at like 7. Y'all figure that out.
They all got up early to go see Mickey Mouse. You sleeping in the bed and you went and got you a continental breakfast.
I sure did. I was loving life.
You ain't shit. Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with us. Go ahead, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that kind of shit. We'll see y'all on Friday, same time, same place. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my fucking friend.
Y'all have a good
toxic week. Motherfucker. It's the social norm. We out.